raced around the African desert in an ATV, fished for piranhas in the Amazon, even bitten by a lion. And today he's here with us to talk about what it's like to travel to some of the most remote regions of the world.
He has been bitten by a lion. That's a good story and a true one. A Brooks County native turned world traveler is here to share his global adventures. And in 8 years, Boyertown native Andy Schön traveled 373,000 miles, which is the equivalent to 15 times around the world, or the distance to the moon and then halfway back.
He went 40 countries, all 7 continents, and he took some amazing pictures along the way. He's joining us now. Andy, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
That's quite a resume there, 373,000 miles. And we'll show your book here, 15 times around the world. And this lion has some special meaning for you, I understand.
Yeah, it bit me.
You got bit by a lion.
That lion, yeah.
How did you get bit by a lion?
Well, I was at Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. We have what's called a lion walk. It's a common excursion where you show up at like 4 a.m. and a group of like 6 of us, and we walk with lions who, not on a leash or anything, but I'm told they are, mostly raised in captivity and sort of as tame as a lion can be. And so they, told us a lot of rules, and we walked with them in the wild. And at some point, one was lying down, and someone told me to kneel with it to take a picture. And I guess, when you're standing up, you're intimidating to them, but when you kneel down, you're prey, and you're close to another lion threatening it, and came from behind me and bit my leg. But luckily, it wasn't too devastating. I still have my leg.
It's good to see, yeah. And still traveling. That didn't, yeah.
And that's the pictures we're seeing that are being shown, because in this book, you've taken thousands of photographs, and you have little stories written underneath each one, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. There's 87 photographs in the book, and it's accompanied by, a paragraph caption about some of my...
That's a big tree, by the way.
Yeah, that is. It's bigger than that building. It's in Yosemite, the giant redwoods.
That's amazing.
I think, boy, it's too bad. We
do have time. I want to hear the tent camping, because these aren't 5-star hotel sort of trips that you're taking. These are remote corners of the world. You said that you had tent camped with penguins, just out in the middle.
Yeah, in a lot of places in Antarctica, I tent camped among penguin colonies and everything. We were on a cruise in Antarctica, and about 10 of us got to camp overnight. And that was an incredible, surreal experience, just tents on the ice, and, the sun doesn't set, the sun doesn't come up and go down. It kind of goes around the horizon and sets for maybe an hour, but even that hour, it's very bright out.
All right. Well, hey, Andy, we really appreciate you coming on the show. Wish we had more time, but if people want to check out the book, how can they do that, Karen?
At the Book Nook in Boyertown. You're going to be there so people can hear more of your stories in person. It's a book signing. That's December 7th on Sunday. The book is available there. It's also available on Amazon, and that's from 1 in the afternoon to 4 in the afternoon. And you're a Boyertown native, so nice to have you back home here.
All right. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. Have a great weekend.